the truth you get for saying. And no matter what, the truth you get for saying can save the future, the truth you get for saying. And no matter what, the truth you get for saying. Anyway, my people, on a good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It depends to the part of the world where you day. This now your program Blow Your Mind, where they come to you every Sunday and Wednesday, salon time, 3 p.m. My people, let we not afraid for talk. The things them where they go on wrong now we are. Now we right for talk. No matter how. We don't see. And we dey and then they do them. But yet still we not get for relent me people. If we not talk, nobody not get for talk. If we not talk, this not get for stop. Never mind. We don't get a leader when a dictator inside we had right now. For Mexicano say, the leader will get today. Now a dictator inside we had me people. We can play for now one video. Maybe some of you go don't see them. But for you and not see them, this is really frustrating and now we had me people. If we play this video, you dey really know who say them people that they try for go this country. And you dey really know who that send the IG and the soldiers them for can deliver this message. Una not gonna say, una watch the video when they come back just now.
As Commander-in-Chief, I have ordered the intelligence and security forces to use all available resources and take all necessary measures within the laws of this country to deal promptly and decisively and robustly with all acts of violence against the state. Anybody who incites, plans, supports, undertakes, or is involved in any manner of violence in this country will be dealt with harshly. We will use all instruments of state power and resources permissible under the laws of this country to deal firmly and decisively with these violent terrorist attacks against the state of Sierra Leone. I've also ordered urgent reforms within the security forces. The objective is to make their leadership more decisive, more effective in crime prevention and deterrence, and to maintain peace and stability in the face of extreme acts of terrorist violence against the state.
This morning, my message of encouragement is police, they don't do heaven already if you do the job diligently. Because the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. So if you are a child of God, where will you be when you die? So therefore, that is one hope you have. Ladies and gentlemen of this noble institution, let's work as a team and bring the most desired peace with the people of Sierra Leone need. Thank you very much, and thank you very much. I leave you with this. Go into the street of freedom and bring sanity for the people of this country. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Permission to put the artist, sir.
Yeah, put the artist.
Standard ice.
Let us go over all the street of freedom this morning.
Yes,
Make sure we're all side. Now we don't be now chatting against the police. Indiscipline against the police. Indiscipline against the police. They are not looking which minister they stole yesterday. Which member of parliament they stole yesterday. Meaning that me and you then the target now. You know why? The reason is very simple. Because we want peace. And some people don't want peace. So let's go ahead and make sure we bring peace. Let's be very professional.
Alright, sir.
Well done, as small.
Yeah. See this, I say for Tolungu them all. I say a bushik. That's not a brush. Right now, presidential lodge now. Yeah, see presidential guard force. So I say this, they go I say for Tolungu there. Any book shake as now a brush.
When you say alive, you say alive.
Okay. I see the hungry lion. Yeah. I say we represent the corrupt people under the new direction. And also, brother Taylor. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I say a lot of talk. I say the for I say the canoe.
Tell us the top and do president. Anybody try.
I say talk and do.
They go to for me to next one. Okay.
Yeah, I say hey, she I say the mistake. I say I brush. I say the independent. I say 2021. So we get
born the cowboy. No canon at it. Let's stay. Canon at it, man. We can send a worldwide.
10 days another year. Tell them 10 days another year. These 2-3 days, anybody try, they go to.
Yeah, that's not a brush.
Anybody try president.
Yeah. Oh, can let come.
If we meet up again,
Pauper, say 2025, they are table. Pauper.
Hachi guy.
Sure, I say it's talking do. They go. Look at. Well done.
Prayer to God today. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And for making acceptable with all we see in this nation. But make you know say with all the challenges and we see that we continue to look after them. For make it guide we. For make it protect we. And for make we give we the leadership we need. We get the people at heart. We will make we change for the better.
All right, one more time, one for say welcome, and at the top of the program we been get long music. One for say sorry about that day, but at the same time we want to tell you that today the main issue we will deal with today inside this program, as you already see from the video we don't play, we look at the police and the military under this new direction, and they ask a very big question: are we safe? The people of Riyadh, they're really safe? Now the big question and the way we ask today. Now, you don't hear from the video. Last year, like so, inside first month, like so, we see the issue, the incidents that will come up from Tumbo and all other side, and we know say people have lost their lives. And then we see inside the caretaker, being come up and give a very, very strong message and say they know they allow lawlessness. And the Ingo use all the power, where they get for make sure say they put lawlessness under control. Well, we see the military take to the streets and begin saying, "Una want them all, yeah, all them poor them, all them titi them. Una want them all." Then parade the streets of Freetown, Siaka Stephen Street, and thing. You see that one day, in other part, in other there, we see one time in there, Angry Lion being come up and pull video and say, them ready for the COI, Commission of Inquiry, anybody will shake, then they come on. Right now, State House, now the convoy idea, presidential convoy, Nothing not come up behind that day. We see video and audio then done the common at different places then. And inside the 3 years of the caretaker, we hear outside then go out and talk, say, anything where then they do, now deliberate, they mean everything where then they do. They begin for watch now. You foresee the McKinney, the Tombo, and other things, and they mean waiting and do. Then the caretaker come up and tell we say the issue happen na McKinney, na lawlessness, and then not forget to now that mean they make this in particular law where they call this cyber bill where then a parliament so right now where then they look into. Well, we see say now the IG don't come up back and tell in people and say let them go now the streets of Freetown and maintain sanity, and you know what it mean. We hear one audio come up yesterday from one policeman where talk say whether they give them command or not, whether they go na treat open firing, rapid firing, and then they open. And we still side on the happening. Now the soldier man they right inside the presidential lodge, they do video including Hungry Lion with other soldier man them. They dance and then they talk say Tolombo this time around the specific say the APC people them.
You know, if then a man, let them come on a treat. But would that say the people that we want protest now APC people them? Okay, but my mind strike me back and go back to the last year first month where the caretaker called the opposition terrorists. So, waiting the back foot see, the front foot they do, now they follow. If the caretaker don't call the APC party and supporters them terrorists, then what do you expect of the police and the military? So the big question, we not get beaucoup talk today. We safe under this military and police state audit right now. We go wait for you call where we go open the line just now. But in the meantime, brother, and I want to tell you, say when you call, please go up according to the rules. If you don't want let them see your profile, do ya? Tell we say not show me profile. If you want let them see your profile, just call and go like that. If you want to do video, it's same way so up to you, okay? Then when you call, make sure say you not curse, because if you curse, we they cut your line off. Yeah, any word inside we had where they consider saying a curse, we they cut you off, and we know they encourage you for take part of the program. All right, we don't want for bring again anything where they call something where go make things go on the very bad way. All right, so please be respectful and not attack any person. Make sure say if person call and make him point, you know, like make your own point, but not attack him. All right? Yes, my brother.
Of course, me people don't like waiting me what I say. I think now the rule of the game. Now, when I make we take eyes look at the video we don't play now. Waiting the IG can display the message where the IG can deliver to we me people them. The message where the soldiers them where caretaker purposely bring na free town where even for speak good Creole they not sabi. Yeah, way they even call state house, state lodge. You know, even for pronounce in Creole, able. He go take the soldiers they are purposely upline for can cause trouble in the city with people them. And then he go take this war IG, he bring them inside the city for can get this position for unlucky people me people. When I hear waiting the IG don't can talk, the IG don't can empower the police them say, let the police them go ahead and destroy the nation. Let the police them go ahead and do whatever they what they feel for do. Now this have been talk one day now. Say all the police them now we had what did they do right now they do in the name of politics because they all know say they get political background where it be say if police do something now we had nothing no they come up behind that. Now the IG don't can display everything. We don't play the video now. The IG don't can tell them go ahead and do anything where they feel and the talk where the IG can talk me people them now indirect speech. The speech come up from Caretaker Bio. Caretaker Bio now can send this IG. Because they want come out and talk to we, they use the IG for me, it can't deliver waiting in want for make the IG execute now we country. But let me tell you something. Somebody must die for reason. If Caretaker Bio, this dictatorship where he want bring now we had, he say now they bring, he no one come on power. Now this week he always say power not to pay for give man for taste. Because if you don't taste, if you don't fail, it if it go, it come. Honestly speaking, God been bring come for make if I don't come and repent. All the sins them way if you don't commit. We all know say Caretaker Bio in hand to me people them. Now he don't come, now he they do the worst. He they left soldiers and for go and destroy the nation. Now he make it get a friend on Museveni. Una all know waiting at Museveni in biography. From where he sit on a power, he no one grab day. Now Caretaker Bio in best party for making the go get and say, let them bring dictatorship now we had. It know they happen. If Caretaker Bio say, if for take power, for grab the and this softness so deeper, may he ready for let's just flush everybody in one sidon now because now in one power. But the work with people them. We are waiting in soldiers them we can put in a lot of talk. Now they say they specify the message when they send say now for APC people them. How a leader they can begin to target people them. How a leader no one for me they oppose them. How a leader no they want grab na power. Who that's na you? You special? People don't can at this seat then grab. Who that na you Caretaker Bio? You special for say waiting. You power not for left you or you not for left power. You lie. Flush we all. Then you left with the country. The people there they can open the phone line. Make una self can give una own contribution. And then things say I will don't discuss and the videos them we don't play me people them.
Well, you don't hear it from me, but I don't already talk all thing. This thing very clear. The IG in simple message where it don't give to the policeman and say, go out. Anybody you see, we say that they come out for protest, shoot them and kill them. It's very simple. If you go on the street, anybody will die, it means say it get heaven. Hey life. Right, Gina, man. My brother, the other day been talk say if you see man will work too much. Freedom in terms of power and other things there. Me picking not laugh, not so funny thing this. Oh, we had. Let God help we. Let God really help we. Anyway, the line door open, okay? You can call +232 79421437. 079421437, the number where you can call. On WhatsApp,
I get the first caller on the line.
Yes, so let me see whether they first on the line.
Hello, caller, your name and you say they call you from, please.
This is Ahmed that they call from United States.
Yeah, Mr. Medi, welcome to the program. Blow mind, what you get for we today? As you don't see the videos, them we don't play the information where President Bill don't get the IG and soldiers them for can't get to people them. What you get for we?
Well, today, what you really get for now today? First and foremost, let me put on this way: the IG is an arrogant person. When you look at his speech, because I watched that audio, that video, there, it's very rude. It's out of context. No IG should behave that kind of way. And the caretaker thinks say he won't be a dictatorship. That's fine. We will give it to him this moment. But come 2023, the caretaker going to leave power. Either he like it or not. And he's going to leave power by the ballot. And if he use force, guess what? He will be removed by force. Because we will not be put on there by force. Now vote, the people that vote on him. He don't come, he don't destroy the country. The man a thief man. He thief where he did MPRC. He emptied the vote, he run away with the money. He go halaki the money. He come back. But I don't blame him. I blame we the citizens. Because when we don't look somebody when a thief man, they will grab again. We will go get and play suicide for can thief again. But again, we began the chance for Cisse, like when I say, for make her repent. But this man not a repentant. This man is Satan. But like I said, we go get him. He's still getting up to 2023 because now we don't put on a power by the ballot, and he's going to be removed by the ballot. Either he like it. Those soldiers, they are not even class them because they are half camajos or whatever they call themselves. It's fine. They can perform their rudeness because the illiteracy in the army is not the problem. Even the one that we recruit, some of them don't even learn book. Because why? That the illiterate people that they use for me they can assault the citizen of that country. But also again, I want to tell you thank you because they do a great job. Because the world is see what's in the ground. All the watch them, like I said, I will talk to you on my phone and I will watch on my phone directly here from the United States. So I want to tell you thank you. But caretaker, 2023, his days are numbered. He's leaving power, whether I like it or not. I thank you all for this. May God bless you all.
Thank you very much.
May God bless you. God to salute.
The kind issue, we want for limited call to 3 minutes only. Yeah? So you could tell them.
Hello, caller, your name and Usai, you they call me from.
When I'm morning afternoon, I call from yes, Ibrahim.
Okay, Mr. Ibrahim, you welcome to the program Blow Mine. We get 3 minutes for make you points because the line choke.
Hey brother, me way I watch the video there. Me had the boy. I say people are not safe now we are. Because some of who know they right now, but people are they. Usha we had they go. This man, people now we are, they vote in for like for can replace what he don't do. But this man and now he can do the worst part the NPRC time. How they go take them come at the rebel and they go give them arm. Now they empower them. Then the one they way to do at the west now they say then international community, then they watch them, then they give them all the accolades. When they see them video there, they don't know say this man now real dictator. Now he want bring another country there. Right now he get the chance because he left 2 years. But come 2023, if you say one thing, let ready for kilo, let other people and die for sacrifice for other man they come on power. If you say no one commodity, because what they get for win out through the ballot, they pull out through the ballot, you go say no one commode. Well, that's in another ready for kill. Everybody get for come on a tweet. How will they go tell a message? You say you not security. It goes mention a specific name of people there. Say now only to somebody in Asalo, when they
The curiosity
the man is there. They say the bird won't fly. They go check by the tick. If they fly, say it pass mark. Anytime we take a talk, what did they come up? Now more violence. Sometimes the violence don't talk, but anytime this man talk, the violence is, oh my God. This man, let's be careful, say, if we don't get for able to accountable with this one there, but they don't say, God get for Ola tomorrow. You don't know how in life get for end, let's be careful. That's not all the last one, people are in the line. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you very much, brother. This can't take away the talk, but not to my way, no God. We all know how it full up 9 and our blood full up 9 hand, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, pa.
Hello. Your name and who side you coming from, please?
Yeah, I'm Mufti Menkade from all the way Nigeria.
Okay, Mufti, you have to profile the show, so.
Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead and make your point. You get 3 minutes because of time, please.
Yeah, like how we na youth man there, we don't struggle all the way na this temple one. The way we hear things now, country, we not really gali, we not really happy. And we send this message. We the struggle there, we the temple one as tomorrow the government they straight to the AIG. Wait still there, so not glad it, not glad it today, not glad it tomorrow. Let not make with this gun, we don't go down yonder. Because like what down in the road they see and they dance at feet so. Not to mind again, a coward police and soldier they go and make so. Like we so don't suicide and they butcher people like say the mind what time we don't face in this desert thing right now. What time we they you now the country, what time we see now the video now the media there. Then no make we ask and change you go down yonder. I will go they begin destroy from them then south east now. They go say one after they will say they go and dance so we now the city side. For no mind. So if I make my own contribution at the thing no more, let the IG and the president when I care take a bill, let him get some. Let him know say right now, don't they disgo, don't they dip and loose na the area and around the provinces and at the whole, let him take time, let him know what they do.
Thank you very much.
So if I contribute at the thing and they let him know that day.
Thank you very much. Hello, brother.
Yes, me brother, how are you doing?
Hang on, brother. I go tell people that you name and where they call from.
It is not Mike, I call from Philadelphia.
Okay, brother. You welcome again at the program, your usual program. What do you get for today?
I just want to tell some people that, Marabio go destroy that country. And they continue for destroy. That guy, they not like, so you not like Salon. They go no side, they say, na him build this house here for himself, or na him build this place here. He need build nothing as Salon. You need to develop nothing as alone. So if they destroy the country. Yeah. From when they born outside come out. You know when they own property then as alone. So when they see the pattern where they go with, this guy will destroy Salon. And low already for pull out 2023 because this they come out easy. But they pull out. Yeah, I don't tell Sovula. Neither one of them know how to control people there. They don't know how to govern, they don't know how to do anything in that country there. Then they rule like say they're not just a ruthless dictator there, Salon, man. Salon man, wise up, man. Wake up, man. People, yeah. The mistake we don't make 2018, don't make it again. They are the big one. People, they take we go no side. The country they go backward, Look the hospital there, look light, look everything. They don't destroy everything, they don't privatize everything. Only promises, they nothing not do it. And when they just like thief back, you go run away, go sit on Gambia or Ghana. That's how them people are, man. I'm your own contribution, bro.
Thank you very much, brother.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
Yes, caller. You welcome to the program. Your name and where they call you from?
Well, I'm Joman at Finland.
Okay, Mr. Joman, you welcome to the program. You get 3 minutes for making contribution, sir.
Okay. I'm not being follow up because I just can't sign to this my friend Mama Tigi. Mama Yebu Tigi who I can meet and tell me about me yard.
Okay.
And I can listen about Salon program. I really tell her thank you for what they do.
Okay.
Let God continue for blessing her.
Amen. Amen.
The thing was in a Salon, my own perspective, I want to go different from that waiting to happen right now. The thing was he say as for they put wrong people in the government, waiting for try for identify now this man don't go for 3 years. Now the people who are always political party, individual, NGC, Kambarimba, or whatever, will begin identify because we always say 2023, we still get the same bad apple. People who be don't thief before, people who be don't do bad. Now we'll begin prepare ourselves. Who that then will they begin put now with next government? For they will not go repeat the same system, the same thing. Because this man, we only talk 2023. Now who that they will they can put? We'll begin what from the ministers, if not this are the chairman or not this are the president, or for example, we get in Kanda Yunkala, we get Kambarimba, we get you see the flag bearer we get before we. I don't know if they still fear flag bearer way in Samoa. We'll begin call them, waiting they don't do with the short time, waiting they take, and if they do the same position here with policeman, and we'll begin ask them question. If not to that, trust me, we still go back the same way how we go. Because normally what can they see, like people like they explain the history of this present government, that the same thing we know from, that the same thing they do. Now look, to myself now say, hey, Papa God. Now look, get this person, Mr. For example, Mr. President, you and Kariwe 2023. What are your cabinet? Give away your name of your cabinet. They will begin to cross check. No, the people them. So go prepare yourself because from now to 2022, now social campaign, and we don't go down full with people them. So now we go down begin call them. We don't know them. Say this particular party na one Kariwe or this and this. We don't say yes. Okay, this person if they don't chief before this person, they don't this before this person, they don't this. They will get time for us see them. We will correct them mistakes. They will able to prepare for we say for 2023. We know say we all they suffer now as individual. We don't go through a lot of time. Let we just be at this one where they go to. But 2023, we'll begin prepare and identify the good people and now. If not to that, then all the focus where they depend so we'll go waste time back for what we will get for the next time. I'm so glad for take part in the program and I thank you. Tell you thank you so much.
Thank you very much, brother. You're welcome at the program. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and you said they call you from, please.
Yes, my brother. Tembe Pierre and Bebule. I live now in London.
Okay, brother. Go ahead. You got 3 minutes for make your contribution, please.
Yes, brother. You don't see all these video the way they go around. Then guy they are Mother BO. We don't do this in the 90s. You know, this is simple, brother. If these guys they don't declare war against the people for brutalize the people, brother, the north, the big part, northwest, the big part beside them come on. This is simple. We go turn if a Mother BO want peace, we go get peace. If a Mother BO want war,
hello, caller.
Then we go get the war we want, brother.
Hello.
Yeah.
You dey get me?
I dey get you.
Yes. You know one thing I want to say? The politicians, them even Mother BO, don't tell we say anything where they do, they know they do them on behalf of the party or the region, then they do them for themselves. Now this issue of northwest or southeast, I don't think say it could tell well or it could born good picking.
Well,
if anything here for happen, I'll tell you this thing. If something here for happen, not to Mother BO or the politician and the suffer, now we the ordinary people. So we have to think positively and see how best we can, target the leadership in terms of going to the ballot box and vote them out if we feel at the right decision.
Now true, we go do that one in 2023. But if you say they come on, brother, we go do like Benghazi. We turn the other side Benghazi.
No, even think they come out. If anybody lost election, they come out. We not ever get that situation there, and Mother BO no go start time. Not just be positive.
Okay, by God in power, we go put everything to prayer. Let God work for we this year. Let this man come out sorrowful. Because we don't want destruction again in that country. We people they don't deal die, brother. During the war, they don't cut time, they don't cut food, they don't tear woman, them belly, them pull picking. We don't see all kind of bad things. So this guy for guy again and they preach hate to people. No man, this is very sad, man. This is sad. This is sad. No people no pray for that country, bro.
All right.
I swear to God, it's not easy, But anyway, man left for other people and then I line, Let go there, brother,
So let me make this point
okay,
again,
take care.
please. Anybody, you don't cut down there. Anybody where they call, let we think of waiting. We think say na ink they go on wrong. Let's tell you some of we people and then at the south, then at the east, then at the north. Yeah, we all are one family. But let we target the leadership when are then they cause the problem.
Because if anything happen, now we young people let's say get for suffer, not to Marabio, not to a ministers that you know say they all commodity, now go there and they go back. So let we think that way they, and let we think how we go best vote them if we want to vote them out 2023. I think saying that we for focus rather than coming up with this kind of thing, it will create problem where we say not go able to end up with. For the system say UN come intervene, how long we will continue for the call people and for camp our own business? Let we take to ourselves and vote na the ballot box, not to by bullet, but about by ballot. Posting at the line.
Yeah. Hello, sister admin.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing afternoon?
Welcome to the program. You go tell Fambule your name and who side you call from.
Hi, this is Amina. I call from Maryland.
Okay.
Me people we don't go through so much one a salon. We people that don't suffer. Like where Ali you say no more just now. Anything happen, then people they know how them come out, they run and go they back. Una use una pen, una use una paper, una use una ballot boxes them, una vote wisely. Because waiting all we don't see so, the message is clear. Whether you na APC or you na SLPP or NGC or they're not able to differentiate una. Either you wear the polo, you don't wear them, because you wear them more, they don't know who that you be. So una use una pen, una use una paper, una use the ballot box, una vote wisely. Let one out Canada country. Let killing not happen again at that country. It get 2 more years. Let farm make it do in 2 years, make it get out. But for say bloodshed go back or problems then begin arise, you know they tell well. The poor people then they picking and they we all get family then at that country. Anything happen just say they affect with people because you don't know say the bullets they go for them. You don't know say the cutlass they come out. You don't know that they go shoot, that they go chop. Me people them do ya. April 27, when they say that they come out, if they don't pass message for una safe, una come on a do. Now iron to iron, and they beg una. That man, you know what for una die for, una kill una safe for. One more man get blood now, and they get blood now. One more man a rebel, one more man a thief. One kid they left in black hand. Una get the benefits of the doubt. Let's take the 2 years, make clear what you want clear. Let let go. But I not come on at it, let them go kill una. Because anybody will not respect peaceful protest for hearing the voice of him people them. You know what for una go die for? You know what time? Because for him, una not for come on, not for protest. Whether not the truth, una they go say also the truth, it no matter to them. All what matter to her is the power. So give it to him. Let him have it. 2 years more, he will be out. Una use una voices them, una use una pen and paper, let una vote wisely. Please, and again, there's no GPS behind you guys. There's no radar behind you guys. Where they go cast you ballot, nobody not go for day where they go I watch you or eyewitness to that you vote for. So don't be intimidated, don't be a fool, don't be a coward. Please, I beg una, don't come on April 27. We don't tire for seed and they kill people and then they mash people their head and are gone. This is enough. Enough. You know, you go for bonfire picking south, east, west, east, whatever, nothing, and you come out. It don't matter this time. We are about Sierra Leone. We are about the people, not to the government. And not the SL people, and not the APC. But another thing against Salon people, we need to stop for complaint. Where APC been there, I was complaining about APC myself. When that man they come, I was like, okay, he's doing a good job at the beginning. But what I see, I'm all about the people. Period. I'm all about the people that life now matter. Nobody life not important to reach anybody other than you yourself. So April 27, no commonado. Black, no blacks, you don't know you us. Black is a sign of death. Do not put black on, do not wear nothing and go out in the street because they will kill you guys. They will kill you. And your mama they go bury you, papa they go bury you. That man don't know what for die for. Because he get people that right now with they keep in family. Tell now they reach now lodge, when not many people that don't die. Tell now they reach at the state house, and not many people that don't die. Please are the beg una use una pen and paper, the ballot box. Let's speak for that 2023. I think
you make a
gotta kick him out.
Very strong point, and it just goes in line with what they say. This is not about region. It's about the leadership, because now then they do the things the way bad and they don't talk at every other minute say, then deliberate about things the way they do. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Thank you.
This caller in internet. Okay, we're not able to get this caller. I think he struggle with the internet. Hello, caller, your name and who side they call you from, please.
Oh yes, guys. Mina Edward from the United States. May God bless for them program here that they create.
Welcome.
What did they go on at the country? It really sad.
Brother, you okay with your profile picture for project and the program?
No problem. I don't get anything.
Okay, go ahead and make it for 3 minutes.
Me on point is this. It really sad way they see we military and police way for protect we. They're not able to protect we, and then they out there they create tension among the people. Me the only advice why they give to the Sierra Leoneans them. Do you know SAPPO, you know APCO, you know NGCO, whatever. Una stay calm. 2 years not they far. 2 years not they far. If President Bio not deliver, it they go. All them problem here what they go on so it counts because we expect this government for make them make the difference. Make them come out there and sorry for the people and protect the people and give priorities to the country, to the people of Sierra Leone. But it really sad where confusion in the country. Me, I dey beg the APC, I dey beg all the youths there were already for Common do on the 27th. May they not Common do. Una keep that energy, una keep that anger day for election day. And the one day we concern, make them make sure say a thorough monitoring day during election, make them not go re-election. You know, and because right now, me I did not talk a while back, say Sierra Leone like a time bomb waiting to explode. Like a time bomb waiting to explode. But we were able to prevent that, especially now in the media. Make una no help the bobo them, make them come on and do them go kill them. No. We brother them, now they get for suffer. We get brother in a saloon, young one and sister them. We don't know them feature yet. We rather see them alive in poverty than they die in poverty. So me as a Sierra Leonean, me na a veteran of the United States military. I know what's in a war. I know where war don't come. He asks for go back. So dear, me I dey beg the youths of Sierra Leone. Because now they are the concern, now they are the future of tomorrow and the leaders of tomorrow. So dear, make them not come on and do for go fight. Make them not come on and do for go protest. You know, silent treatment are the best. Make everybody stay home. Una boycott the independence. 60 years in poverty, 60 years in dictatorship, 60 years in violence, human rights violation. If they go on as Sierra Leone, it really sad. This now a moment where the Sierra Leoneans there, any side where Sierra Leonean there, more think for we country, more think for we nation. Make we look for somebody who go sorry for the people of Sierra Leone. More left for look for person because na me party, na me tribe. That's wrong. That tribalism thing. Now in the division we don't destroy our country. The big one they know that. Then other one they still they follow. Okay. Law begin for preach unity. Law begin for preach for make Sierra Leone become a better place for everybody. Sierra Leone is one of the richest countries in the world, but we don't even know we what. Make we try for begin do research. More to know the worth of the country. More get responsible leader in our nation.
Now that's what they preach. Anyway, thank you very much for this brilliant contribution. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call you from?
Hello, this is Francis. I call from United States.
Okay, Mr. Francis, you welcome to the program Blow Mind. You okay for make you profile picture show?
No, just leave it like that.
Okay, go ahead and make your points. 3 minutes.
Oh man, I can admire una program so nice. Una two patriotic people there, man. They're going to give long life. Yeah. Now, who they now would they follow all what they go on as Sierra Leone? And then people there, they want a group of people who go as a revenge. Also for Lulo, and for good revenge. Then destroy them, do whatever they want, then accommodate. What a bio, not a blood hand. What a bio, they ain't kill my cousin. You know, my cousin and my lieutenant. Ibrahim Kanyara. If you want shot na mile 38, it's a woman that will get in the Kulali. They want shot in the Rakula because when they pass command say any military will be the shot them, and I be no agree. It make him more than make crap fracas their fire guy in the place. But I do. That all roots the one of the family members no bother. That guy is a blood guy. That guy is not going to that country. That guy it gets so tribalistic. And let me tell you one thing. We always refrain say, although we pray to God, let God not give you the incident today. But now some people they talk to this country, if they don't fight the national they come up behind it. And so they fight that senseless word. My brother, I tell you, the south and the east, you don't say when they want fight the north and the south. You don't say. When papa them they talk. When papa them they make they say them they create and Usu. Them they create all them bad in the southeast. There was one easy also them they talk will be young. They say anybody will be go send like any man. They commanded a nets. I see them point short light by you are gone. Then you go take it and go sell it in Liberia. Them people are in a bloody people there. You know, a bloody people there. That guy, you know, they respect nobody. That guy, not respect nobody. You know what? I wouldn't want to take several things. I can only tell one of my brother. Then guy, if he continue for good at 10 and bring banana country. That's not the pilot. All bad thing, when I take the history, all bad thing will start another country in the southeast. I let it start all the time. Any bad thing. Ebola camo, that last fever camo, disease, bad thing, anything when they do in another country in the southeast, they start all the time. Because they don't pick what they eat. They eat snake, they eat anjolo, they eat everything. Everybody. So the brother will pray to God. But then guy, all the other soldiers they will bring soup. Like I'm them. If you go see this on the file, we put on the file say, no, all the correct soldiers are within this country. If you watch young guy, the most of the names are not today. And so they do. Even the police, when they go watch, nothing, and then they pay them. But when you go watch, they investigate this, we don't have the soldier, the two soldiers, you go on the file, you will not see them. At the end of the day, they go deny them, they will say, then you will not be sabi them. Look what that time they go and destroy. When they ask him, which is it not Zambia? You see? So now be careful. Like I say, may I tell you, if the people of Sierra Leone do not start strong, Madabia will not get out of that place. It is all possible means for destroying that country. Don't come out. So tell go and like a jabe.
I mean, what will happen, my brother, because we all stand and fight these fights. This fight now, we all get them, not to one person. Anyway, thank you very much for this contribution.
My brother, we want to go vote.
Yeah, thank you very much, brother.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You name and where they call you from, please.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. I mean, Umar was saying me the call in Netherlands.
Okay, Mr. Umar, you okay for make your profile show because you picking the day?
Yeah, I mean just show no more, no problem.
No, with the advice, this not picking.
No, you picking in the day. I'm sorry.
Projector.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, go ahead. 3 minutes and make your contribution. Thank you.
Okay, me I just get a little contribution because with me the time for talk. I don't listen to all the callers. I know all man getting your own view. I need the time for say person view not good. Because me I the time for patronize Sierra Leone a democrat government, a democrat country. All man get in your feeling for express I in the feeling of the country. Because if you look to during the past government and its corona, people have come out, then demonstrate but not kill nobody. Me, what I know more, I got to advise people. Men just come up peacefully, then protest, not to violence, because alone not to military government with paper. Now vote and vote for them. So we get the right for express your own feelings them. Not for say when people they call say they go kill people and not come out. If we not come out, how the international body go say who they pass struggle? He say like how did this man talk say? Mother be not going to kill you all. If you say in the kill you all, pass in go rule the arata they now. Because what mean the time for talk? That the north and west east people and they back when they support APC, SLPP, NGC. Salon one are the same, one are the one people there. But although can like for free say this man are military, this man are military. Men don't go on a peaceful way for go protest. We don't know what is the outcome of this government. Not to foresee a violence we do. And I don't know when we get no more for talk.
Okay, caller, before you go, last question 15 here. Did you get me?
Yeah.
You
yeah,
say,
get you, sir.
The same way they made the protest during Anes by Kroma, they not kill nobody, and
yeah.
Not to true, yeah.
Okay.
Then do an when I do go on other side and the way people and they try for protest, although not two different things, but then said been the killer. So Lord pray that we get something we go good for we this time around. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Man can't tell. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, big brother. How they do?
Hello, my brother and Sangbe Pierre.
God bless you. You welcome to the program.
Hello, good afternoon.
You go tell people that you name. You go tell people that you name and who side they call from.
Mina chief if I that for tomorrow Bambai.
For tomorrow
Bambai. I call from Germany.
In picture.
Yes.
No project the picture.
For tomorrow Bambai, let we project your picture.
I be don't tell you now before. See, I come picture on left hand day. Now left hand day. Let us see me.
Anyway, go ahead and give contribution.
Now left hand day. Yes. Right. As I sit down this morning, I just don't pray. Then I see the video where we are praying for we about the IG. I see then come adjure them. Where them go get them uniform. Even call the neighbors know how to call the state out. They say state lodge. The way me heart is this time right now. But what I get for no more is like what did this guy who come from Netherlands, what he talks say. They say what we play with thing, now he smell the hand. Mother be that what man because they call and they call him himself. You know what he play? But what the man say no more, Aki Esukibel. They play so. We want the tiger then na Sarandon. It cannot go long come out, but what would they pray to God for? Let 2023 come. We don't get for die, let die. But what you know shall now say, na threatening. Because don't say people they come up for protest. Now like they threaten people you know say Saloma some of the Salon brother who left behind and coward. But like every so now we say now one man they die. And what they talk no more is this Ramadan law continue for pray. Prayer no they don't tap for anything. Marabio not to get this country. What you don't see from entire time, he don't go make himself na Ghana, he don't can't see. Like what that man talk, let them get a space. Let them get a space like thief. He go thief to not go thief to God. God know what he give for him. Me on prayers like this I get for him. Every time I pray, I pray for this guy. He go must see on the way I in life get for any he pass scared himself. He mean bad for we. The people are not put on there for they can destroy people. If it mean bad for we, inshallah, God get for deal with them. Everybody in a salon, everybody, the one will say. If people are never protest, what's your advice? Let them protest peacefully for their own rights.
Thank you very much.
Let them sit down. If they're not even protest, like let them sit down. Let them see what God get for do for we. But you know good what they happen in our country. You know good. Right. Now threatening. So Lord put into prayers. God bless you now. They try for sensitize me. They try for make you know what it happen in our country. God bless you all.
Okay, so waiting I want for I see some comparison in this thing, some similarity. Marabio, a look one fiba Siaka Steven. Then there's the way they analyze the politics to we. Like for example, the Bambe Kama and the other attempt them, then pull them, kill them. As they kill all people they want to they is pay for people them. They is the allowance of people them. I think that the same thing. When Marabio they kill na different side, what they do, they is pay for people them, for let people them feel say, okay, wait, of course, it's not equivalent to anything. Now look at this thing again. And then and they then say, if force in common I do for go protest, then just they tell the policeman and say, when I kill one no more, they all they run away. Now exactly that Marabio they do so. When people they want come out, they make sure say kill 1, 2, or 3. For make sure say people they run away because you know say we kill 1, 2, 3, then they run away. But we just hope say this particular thing where we they fight for so. We not only cause noise for them, but if you really don't gain with the system and you feel say Marabio like instead don't talk say let we pray God for good leader we go get the country in heart and we go make this country better 2023. If you really don't tire, go to the ballot box, vote. Let it be say na paper to pen. not to gun to bullet. Please, let me get that at mind.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from, please?
Hello, Mina Augustine. I call from Philadelphia, United States.
Okay, my brother, you welcome to the program. You mind for make we project your picture?
I can always say this. Me not to somebody who I believe say my bad they do. So, but anyways, if there is any way to hide my picture,
okay, go ahead. 3 minutes and make your contribution. We not go show them.
All right, sir. In the first place, this is not based on a video where I see on social media, where the presidential guards and they try for demonstrate some behavior on how they want for massacre citizens of that country and how they want for bring an unrest, especially we projected towards the opposition. The people, I always say this. I not believe them they represent the Sierra Leone Armed Force. Not to Sierra Leoneans, not to the Sierra Leone military. I'm telling you this fact because we know how the international body don't reform the military of Sierra Leone. They are non-partisan. These are people away in a professional military, professional soldiers. I'm telling you, after the war, they don't reform them. But these particular guards, why they tell you, my brother, this is not just a bunch of savages where politicians that they bring from their place of birth or places of birth, come bring them over for let them can secure them because they feel say with them savages they are at their side and they were able to protect them from any external either attack or whatever way they want for take them. The way I see them people they dance, I ask myself if we still run democracy or we are in a junta rule. I'm telling you, this is disheartening. This is unbelievable. I not believe this. It even prompt the people who they video what they video they tell and say video we and put in our social media. We are doing this towards Tolombo to. This is very shocking to me. I not believe she said that kind of they still exist. I not believe if that kind of they still exist in the world. The military. No, there is no difference between the coup na Myanmar right now when Goma towards the government of Sierra Leone. I can't differentiate it anymore. They are all the same. They are all the same. There is no more democracy. Then I know they talk about ambush Sovola. I feel disappointed. Sovola and a man where everybody me get respect for because me and he be done a lecture room despite the age. We'll go read peace and conflict. I not believe say if you get the opportunity to for be an IG, it could be an individual who will go out there and talk to citizens in such a manner. But this is just like, but I always say this, all what they are doing, they know they represent Badabio. They know they represent the leadership of that country. Badabio gets a lot of excuses for make tomorrow. Not to him go dance. If they appoint you for be a security, not mean saying for over emotion.
Of course, my brother, but honestly, to waiting they go on right, I don't show we say now the caretaker they send them people there for can't give message
but we have no evidence about
and talk to we directly. So it is past two people
this is what I'm saying.
Talk to we.
My brother, there will be a time. There will be a time. It's gonna be an individual responsibility, not gonna be collective responsibility.
And then they suffer waiting them because they decide to be coward. Then they suffer because of their cowardness. Thank you very much, my brother.
Brother, those are barbarians. If you take a critical look of them, what man then the way they dance, what they make you, trust me. If you check the record of the military of Sierra Leone, they are not there.
Thank you very much, brother.
They are not there. Thank you so much. I help you.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from, please?
This is Alex. I come from Philadelphia.
Okay, brother Alex. You okay for me? We project your picture out.
Left hand, bro. Left hand. Not like Dede.
Go ahead and make your points, bro.
Now, me right, bro. Yeah. What I tell you, I thank you first of all.
Yeah.
What I want Sierra Leoneans they know say, Madam you in an he did with blood. Madam, you don't kill prominent people in another country there. And then people then still then they on the back the revenge for them death them. That man, how would I expect see that man go able to rule that country succeed?
No way.
You know, it's not possible. No way. No way. The family of them people the way he been kill. They heart them pissed off. That grudge day, how that man go succeed? God self no go agree. That man be don't thief. He don't thief. He left that country. This now is some of the mistakes that we Sierra Leone we can do. You see, then with man country they are. What you thief? Not even member again for say you did be part of any cabinet. They not get you time say now sack them they sack you. But when that problem we get a salon I let them know say this is the thief because now my region is come then they support and back leg go. Look what then they suffer. Then they suffer, but still then they praise the guy. Just you might see what Sierra Leone and they selfish. You see? And this guy, I dey tell una say this guy na a dictator. Una go na a dictator. That this guy no one left the power. With man then tell me say you cannot a ripe corn by its looks. Now start it don't start so. Now the introduction they give you so. If they try now for use the military for continue for stay in power. So the only thing why they tell Sierra Leoneans them, if then they go out, Salon na democratic country will not be voting for a military man. Now a civilian will vote for. We will vote for them. Why now? If they pull soldiers them for block we for make we demonstrate to rights them na the street. The people that will take soldiers them for so now they be put inside office now they be vote for them. You see? You see how selfish eh? And people that then are the SLPP we don't just go to now. And they tell all everything they happy and then and na Philadelphia man and they mobilize for do a demonstration inside the Philadelphia man and they on the mobilization. You see? So let not feel say what they do, the international world no know. Everybody know. And this one there, now the one whole world they watch we had. The one whole world, now they watch we had. So that demonstration, let the people in Komobra, the only let them of it. Now peaceful demonstration, now the right, now a democratic country, now they would now a democratic government, now we vote for. So if they rule we not satisfied the way then they rule we get right for make we protest, they will tell them what you want. If they get for change, then they change. Yes. Now we right. Yeah. So let the people.
Hello, caller. You know where they call you from, please.
Again, this is Med again. I call from United States. I just want to get a brief response to two callers, especially this last caller we just finished for talk. You know, to me, it seems like this man excuse they give from civil and behavior. May you not say no to matter bio sense of this is the problem we have. We Sierra Leonean, we see the wrong thing, but because we believe, or maybe we look at political party where we support, we know they think about Sierra Leone first. Even though you papa way he do wrong, come out and say, hey, you know what? Yes, that's true. Me papa do wrong, but you know what? We will try for correct them. But this last caller they try for tell we say, not to be the sense to for go do this kind of work. Indeed, yes, they take order from the president, and may nobody no can fool we say not to matter beyond the sense of law. That is one. Two, like the other caller, one of the other caller be talk say, when matter beyond be take over, everybody see begin do some development. The thing is, when we don't look at the picture here, we don't look at the picture. Matter beyond they try for be nice, make like signal to any dictator president, because this man be working for this LTC report come out good, so the government will get this $400 and something million from the United States. But soon as this money don't begin coming out the pocket, that's it. That Mr. Good is no longer anymore. They play the game nicely from national community say, oh, that man we believe in that. No, he did not. He was just playing the games to get the money. You know, so make we come out as a Sierra Leonean, in respect of your tribe or your party where you belong to. We are talking about SLPP or APC or NGC or C4C. We are talking about Sierra Leone. Our country is destroyed. Our people are suffering. Everybody in our country, they're APC or SLPP or C4C, everybody they suffer in that country. So let me put this political whole thing aside. Let me try to find a common ground to make sure these people go 2023, and I thank all.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's tell you something. Them presidential guy there, where police video here so. Remember waiting Lima been talk, say they not trust none of the police or the soldier man them. Now the presidential guard, now them be sent na Pademba Road. Who side them kill plenty people them. Where they only tell we about 24. Where we know say unofficially the number been past 24. We still say them go empty cups then empty coffin them na Waterloo, which of course not today them go bury them. You understand eh? Now the guy them this, we been go na Pademba Road, they don't come back. From when the Pademba Road issue happen, from when they say then they do inquiry for make sure say then set up committee for look inside this tier so nothing not come out say now. The one them when they say now then the investigate when the prisons department now then come out and pull a report. So you see, this now the same guys them we come again at the social media, they threaten the opposition again. But for God's sake, now opposition no more the suffer now we country. The answer now no. So why all time you the pinpoint on the opposition? Caretaker come, he call the opposition terrorist. Then they come, they say they go ironbosh the opposition. Look the bike riders them, we come on at it. Now opposition and then they, in fact the soldier man then say, then they have been the day of grace. If them want them file, let them come on back. Let them come, then we meet them. And now they not they hesitate for kill anybody. And we don't see inside policeman they pull audio the talk say then give the order or they not give the order now open firing, rapid firing and then they open. So this one now they plan something, any killing way then they do it deliberate, and the government said don't tell we say anything way then they do it very much deliberate. They mean all thing. So not to by waiting, but the only thing we me no fancy no more no like. Now the issue of this Mende against Timini, Southeast against Northwest, I no fancy down there because anything will happen now we the ordinary people will suffer. Let me go to the ballot box. Let it be pen to paper, not bullets to gun, brother.
Anyway, maybe people for join me, brother, inside this particular way they talk. I just want to tell Una back say we dey gather with information on them and we dey try for go very hard for get some facts of information them. Excuse me. You know, we all know it's in they go on now. We had, as my brother tell you, from where them mayor we can't display this video so being calm. For can't destroy with brothers and sisters them waiting up on Denver Road. Where them go. Now come they don't bring them back because there is a people who want come out for protest peacefully because of the things them where they pain we. Yeah? Them people there, one caller make a point just no say, he not believe say na a trained soldier that indeed this government on an audio and right up, we don't come and say they don't go take the camera. Just the way them be don't train, they don't give them weapon.
Okay, me brother not cut here, but I want to tell you say na train soldier them. But if any time where you put politics in front of your work, na so no more you get for happen. Now that kind of situation they go with. Allow it.
So for continuous start, either be train or waiting, but they don't go take them people that when they come major, they don't can mix them inside the military where they can give them uniform and then they take them in a special force where they for execute them bad things them where they want to do. Come to the police again. We all seen a recent where they pull from them, give them dogs them. Then where they get in the office them, where they call soldier team, then get the team them. They can put them at the police, then put them at the OSD department, then give them weapon. Where this something happen, now the troop that this way that they use, they get special people where they don't can give uniform and weapon, both police and soldier, where they do them bad things there. So this we not for doubt. The only thing what they say now, we train now the ballot box a day. We train now the day of voting a day. Now we pull we train there, so we able to create changes. But the caretaker what we get today, now a mistake so we all we put on if it come na power by the ballot box. Now a mistake we do, make we rectify this mistake. We be no waiting this caretaker be done do na this country before it come again. Now they don't can get power, they can destroy we slowly. Now that's no more me get what.
But I think say the last thing we me go say for now, the man don't come out and won't talk and say if you not a leader people say you na the right person for carry country go forward. You dey come and say, do ya una lo pray for let God give me good leader, where get the country at heart, so the country go before. Then they simply mean say he not able, he not a good leader, and he not get the country at heart. And we see it manifest all of them things. Then they let me go to the line, and we get 15 more minutes for go.
Hello, caller. You name and where you come from, please.
Salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum
salam. Sister, how you do?
Tell Allah, thank you.
Okay, you go tell the listeners them you name and where they call you from, please.
My name Jayat, so I call from Kuwait.
Okay, madam. Go ahead and make your contribution 3 minutes.
Hey, me want see the video. Me heart not sweet. But they pray to God, let God church people like hearts. Let God take control over people like hearts. Let no come on as streets, let no misbehave. But me heart not sweet at all. Me want look the video at this group. What I come on me eye. Because for the incident here they go on so now we country, police say they make the under, soldier man they make the under, the civilian they and say they send it. Hey God. We want some back, we not have for go there pa, then kind thing then they again. We want to go get peace. We no go don't can struggle now other people in land or go work back for other struggle. But we pray to God, God go push down the fan of Sierra Leone. God go take control over Sierra Leone. Anybody will get bad plan for that country, the God will disgrace her. Who they feel me I the car feel this morning was accident here. Now me want no that feel. But we pray to God, let God take control over people and hearts. Let God hold people and hearts. Me I don't say people and hearts they want. People and hearts they want bang, but dear how they beg. Me I they send this message to anybody who they listening. Dear, you know say you want go demonstrate now. Dear, if they come out for demonstration, not go misbehave. Peaceful one. You if you know say you add to am, you no go control it 10%, don't I? You not come on a street safe. Dear who they beg, dear one peace na that country dey. Dear be you say you people and they so they out of the country, they even kind thing and they need they glad. Dear who they beg, dear the people and all the arts they me na want to say back in morning me then go on what do you say except people and come for car revenge. What they do the revenge?
Help me the bamis.
Me this always are the thing but this still what do except people they revenge. Okay, if an school man be don't do anything way bad today, let them come out plain and say now this is former presidents we don't do it. Now this is former governments we don't do. We no go down well with me. I know say an school man if you do the anybody they beg them. May they make the peace and let the country move on. Not to Bokugu or Jugoji, Allah today, tomorrow killing, tomorrow harassment. We may feel fine. You said they want to go this country, we may feel fine. Any day Allah, any day confusion. Madre.
Okay.
Don't see, we may feel fine. We not thanking.
Thank you very much, sister. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from, please?
Hello, we had.
Hello, caller.
I call from London. My name Akibobet.
Who side they call you from?
Now, my name Akibobet. I call from London.
Okay, brother. Once more, again, welcome. Go ahead and give contribution 3 minutes.
My brother, what I want to say to now?
Yeah.
I want to pass this message to Mother BOC. Yeah. If Mother Bio feel to say Ebu kill we, well, it gets another thing coming. Mother Bio then soldier man they will parade so. I want to send a special message say 2023. Mother Bio, if they kill if you not be careful, even young people they kill them back, including in Pekin where a born. They go kill Mother Bio they parade then soldier man then they show with the money they talk say they ready for can kill Tolongo. Papa Godfather, whose country will get. But I not blame them. Now the big fool people who vote for Malabio. Now the big fool people who people in that country they big fool. Salon people they suffer. They suffer. If Salon people they suffer, if you wanna believe safe, Salon people they suffer. Una put Fatima Bio and Mother Bio on a treat. There you see if they suffer. I don't want people let people for the talk say people they suffer in salon. Some people they suffer. If the salon people they suffer. First of all, won't be the go but see people they say. One not person when they join Kakadebo. Free on are the empty bag they stand. First of all, people they say empty bag no they tell but free on are the empty bag they sit down. What did they talk say people they suffer, people they stay in a salon. People they stay in a salon. Una put Fatima Bio and Mother Bio on a treat. There you see if the people they suffer. Me brother there, I want to send this message to Mother Bio and soldier. They say if they feel to say they're ready for kill, I will say for ready for die. At least we not they die for nothing. We die for something we believe on. Mother Bio, when I tell Mother Bio go kill including young people and back to kill them. Now this one I get for talk. They prepare. We they come on London 2023 now London will come out with 10. Mother Bio, if you not take care now with the instant come on that chair. You don't know what you plan for them. When I send this message to Mother Bio, Mother Bio, if you not say in a man 2023 where he lose the election, let him not go Safulo, let him not take the money where he left don't thief, let them go. They say he never go. They go kill say including people because now we 10 now we 10. Now even we come with 10 with the camp Mother Bio Safulo. Let's fix camera now in state law join what is a let's fix camera outside because who train within a country I should left for us. They see we tell we choose how they go. So Mother Bio with the camp. 2023 with the camp for they can kill you all. And that's some more. God bless you, man.
Because I feel say this scholar waiting he talk, he make a whole lot of sense. For say if Mother Bio and if woman come on as now they tell they no say we know they suffer na this country.
Not to just we know they suffer, we very hypocrite.
See hypocrite na Kupa we.
Now we salon people, then they mask somebody, they mask you so they feel and so.
I'm telling you.
They make so, but when the person turn back, he
smile.
Now they happen.
Suffer.
We very hypocrite. Not true. I don't see I'm plenty time. We declare say we angry with this and that. But as Mother Bio and Fatima come on to begin say, hey, Mother Bio,
Mami, and the pa
lucky. Not true. We nothing say. But waiting the caller talk. Me like that part say no more. We talk. I not like the other part, but I like that part.
Anyway, caller, wait you talk. A good. And wait you talk. Say on they come for can help with this fete. We pray. If this man say you know they go ahead and pull and through the ballot box. Una come for can help the fete. Thank you very much.
No, I not think say Mother Bio can elect go. I not think so.
And think I'm out get babati.
No, it's not possible.
Hello caller, you name and who call from?
Me name Ricardo, I call from Algeria.
Okay, brother, you.
Me contribution
picture.
For let we now waiting.
Let
me show you picture.
You okay with that? You profile.
No. I don't go wish for long to do that. But me no. Me no contribution where I want get. I just want let una tell Mother Bio like you very be careful with the people in Sierra Leone. The way we they see and your ratings they go out, you need to go down well with we. They go with contact actually. You don't see. As a leader, I believe say if you they see things they go down well with like how things they go down, they go down bad. So, by example, you don't hear citizens and they cry out on the bad way you they do. You know they say and they protest. Calm down and talk to you people, you know, encourage them, talk what them way if you say yes, we will calm them down because you know any kind way you don't betray we, you don't disappoint we, any kind of way you think about that country, the Mother Bio, you don't allow for our country totally entirely. Me, I don't see that guy them no go able to me. Me, inshallah, mashallah, Mother Bio, take a common at this country here. Pass as Mother Bio common at power. I believe say 2023 it just get for commodity. And then by cook by force, a must commodity by the grace of Allah. Yeah, una tell and say a decision way they make, not to right decision them. For going begin pull soldiers in a door, pull police in a door, you know, they come out to get to remarks them towards the people. It don't make sense. Like himself come out on media, you know, kind of TV and talk to people them, advise people them, talk what the way it be say they motivate people and people and they calm down because it don't disappoint you really. It don't disappoint you to the highest degree. But always no more where a citizen they talk to when they come out and protest. You know, go no it's not peaceful protest. Then he come out and getting remarked as a president. Why always info go they do so? Now in the worst leader I've ever seen in my life. For me I get sense. For me I get sense. Now in the worst leader I've ever seen in my life after Donald Trump. I doubt he was past Donald Trump safe. Mother be on a real disgrace. Hey God, this it ought to be fast month. I for talk word when if you don't meet her, it meet. Hey, you go must meet somebody where you be saying, like be careful with people. Now we people we they engage for, not so for any other thing. We people in that country. We people in that country they are the only thing that we get so we right now. Exactly. You hear me, brother? Now. We cannot continue there for fair money. We don't go find out with they engage with people back. We engage with your life then to them people are who they live with. You don't go find with they about we engage with people. They tell them. You tell well. They are on the right side. They are like you know what they did. 2023. You know they far again. You know they far. Follow we kick out a quick thing. We need to. Yeah, that's not your contribution. I'm bet when we get to keep order.
Thank you. Volume of your TV set, please. Hello, caller. You need to try to call you from, please.
Hello.
Yes, caller. Welcome to the program. You name and who call you from?
Mina Junior, I call from Quick.
Okay, Mr. Junior, go ahead and give contribution. 3 minutes, sir.
Okay. But I listen, the various speakers, they don't talk. But one thing we need to see, the country Sierra Leone is full of hypocrisy.
Bad one.
Too much.
Bad one.
Just like waiting that caller just said this from Mr. Akibobet. If true, we want to see with people in a salon and they suffer. And the right talk, that man they talk. Let Fatima be a Mother Biolenica work on the street of it. We don't know. But could you imagine we get a leader we heartless, he not get love for the people there. He not get conscience, in fact. It is fair for reflecting my look the last time. And the same idiot soldier man they are who kill innocent people in a Panama road. This hungry lion where they make, where they boast, where if he say today, he dey up there and not the member behind him back. We don't get plenty man that we don't make like then a hungry lion pass on a saloon. They like you side and then a dirty. And that dirty they also heavy upon them because they make a lot of innocent lives and go. A lot of innocent lives and go. You as a president, now look how the country did. It's like the country now don't unhonorable now. Because do the things the way they be. Look yesterday. Every first study, policeman and chase innocent bike man. That man also bike rider, na government work man. Then go bang them. At the end of the day, then go take somebody where they can make false allegation, they can make video on the public. Only thing in a sinful act. That man a family member. I get people who are param. They get people who they look forward to him. Now they don't go destroy that mind life innocently. Life will not get for come again. Me want to know more women that advise salon people them. Because one thing again, the civil society group they organize salon force. They all are one-sided people. Because some of them things that will happen. Now then duties in this now for protect citizens, for expose some of them on professional things they are. Truly imagine one non-military and presidential guard, they pull video to the worst extent and they talk about the Una Shara worldwide. And then international community people and then they see. You see sometime again, some of the international people are now then they make African continent, they develop because some of them things they are way unprofessional. So I believe say some of them things they are there for the act immediately. For a own military presidential personnel guards them. For they go do short things and they celebrate and they jubilate. Then they say, what you go pass, such as some man pass will go so self next world. You know the member say you get board, I get sister, I get mama, I get papa. You got a relative in another country. But salon is high time we get for left hypocrisy. But for not left hypocrisy, that country then development one. And let who get leader where God sends hypocrisy will damage your work. Trust, brother.
Thank you.
My own point is.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you.
Okay, I'll join one for well, talk small thing on waiting this particular caller say. The issue of this international community, I dey always tell us I hate that word. You know, because we in a sovereign state, it means say we get we own government we supposed for run the affairs of we country. So some of them things that they come up if so German they behave unprofessional policeman. You get the police council, you get the military waiting where they supposed for going to that kind of situation and they not to international community for act promptly into that. They know if we caretaker really mean good for we country and he know say it's genuine about what they talk about lawlessness and all. Some of them things they are so it's supposed for remove them from a presidential convoy instantly. But because if he say then they protect them very well and some of their works then they very comfortable with them, now that make another do them. And the issue of this hypocrisy, I think say it will continue for happen and it will continue for be. Last year tell us something who said the caretaker first begin for provoke. When are the thing that they were born this particular program? One time in the way it been get cocktail with the journalists them. And then this journalist Salute Janjalobi make allegation against the chief minister for the first money where they ever make allegation. And then that time then the time we angry, we don't really begin tense na the country. What the caretaker come and say?
Hold on at the line.
And I tell you say
hold on.
The country it drive for we all. The first lady back now can say the country drive for we all. Caretaker not him out before the journalist there. He say the way out when people and they say the grown I call her balabala. Balabala. Yes. Now he say the grown balabala. What's not the right word? Babala. Babala. They say angry na babala now. In come and say the angry na balabala. They begin to make fun. Now from that time they we for know say this man not take the people serious because the people not go the cry of hunger, the cry of difficulty. It use them for make fun and provoke them back. You know, in front of the journalists them, he provoke them, say when he resign from me, when he done from in work as president, he go let for become journalist, so he go they ask some critical questions to other people. Anyway, person then at the line, will they take 2 more calls or 3 before we go?
Hello, caller, your name and who side they call you from, please?
Hello, my name Usman Kamara, and I call from Germany.
Okay, Mr. Usman, welcome to the program. What you get for which today? 3 minutes.
What you want for just contribute. Me, I come on that country today because of war. Since we are small, understand? I understand.
Yeah.
I come at this country. I left there what 15 years. I come at this country. I not sabi nobody. I not sabi no language. 30 I don't grow up now. Okay, I say alhamdulillah. I get to the picking now. I get family. Get everything all I want. But what are the follow? So are the follow now from up to almost now half a year.
Okay.
What you now they do is fine for we.
Thank you.
Fine for we. But what you me they see, they go on another country this time. What you now they show we. Mother Bio, they are on a law walk on, law kick out of that power day. In case we left them, the country they go in dictatorship. They are gonna continue for put this program every time. Would they share them to people who they work with, white man who they work with, would they even tell them they share them back forward. Where people in the sea waiting, they go on, what the police and they do in that country. The dictatorship who they go on. Who they fight that.
Okay.
So there.
Thank you very much.
In the
Thank you very much. Of course, we take 2 more calls. Somebody in the line now. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from?
Hello, a concerned citizen they call from Germany.
Okay, Mr. Concerned Citizen from Germany. Welcome. This now your program Blue Mind. What you get for which today? 3 minutes.
Which I want to talk definitely. Maybe they go in the other direction.
Okay.
Mother Bio, not to invoke himself. Now the people vote Mother Bio. Although them be don't know say get a terrible past. Somebody will loot the country at the same time. I mean be part of a part and parcel of the kind of human rights violations that will be take place during the NPRC. People then still go ahead, then vote them in. So I feel say this now the time definitely make we actually would use this platform for make clear to people say the mistake will happen definitely. Now we self cause them for put Mother Bio not to Mother Bio put in safety. So if people let me definitely use their conscience and they use their head, Mother Bio not for being in a position they like today. So it is time definitely for make people learn from this, for make them not repeat them again. So in future, if anybody want to vote anybody in office, then for try for actually, see him record and go through thoroughly before ever they make the attempts. So now that's number one for see.
Thank you very much, Kola.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
After this call, we get one more call for the program. Hello, Kola. You name and who side you call me from, please?
Well, listen, Mustafa, they call from France.
Okay, Mr. Mustafa, you welcome this night program, Blue Mind. What's you get for we today? 3 minutes.
Hey, okay. Now I fed for shifter and quick inside these 3 minutes.
Quick one.
Yeah. Because, this country, where them born, we get blessing at the country, but, we get mind where we don't mind. I don't know how we think. I don't know why people and they still complain about Madabio. When we all sabi that na Madabio, we know what he capable for do. Full people they go on attack and they go put on a power. Don't they go put on a power, don't they complain. We all see somebody, when person take you, make you vice president, you betray the person, you overthrow her. What do you expect for that type of person there? People are just they out their head, they're no more for nothing. Lord, pray God, let massacre not happen. Past waiting don't happen right now. Because now somebody where we all know, they think like mortal man. They think like animal, beef. That's why they think. Because any mortal man with your own conscience, they behave like how they behave. So leader, when they say leadership, one are responsible. But this one guy not responsible. If man go sell you, he left human picking and they pull and they sell them, how do I expect? What do I expect from that man? People in the heart say no more. The man not responsible at all. Looking picking and they scatter so all over and able responsible for them. Before that they thought one cockroach in they go and dance with. When he get big man there. We all know that
Mustafa.
Yes, sir.
That word day, I think say it's not too good because you remember Rwanda?
Yes.
That word they not good at all.
That's true. Sorry, I withdraw.
Thank you.
I withdraw. You see, now man will not for expect nothing from. Now man we selfish, now man we greedy, now man we not responsible. They will go get leadership. How we expect say? What do we expect say he go do? That's what the man and they better way in a video than do. We don't sabi them. We don't know them. Whatever time it take, anyhow it long now, take long. We don't sabi them. We don't know say that the people and they will go kill people in a Panemba road. Don't they gladly for kill another people and back. We don't know that in evidence. We not go brutalize them all that thing, but we take them to law. Now law go deal with them. Now then they. Let God bless you now for this program. When I do not give access to the other people who they fetch for call.
God bless you too, my brother. Thank you very much. This is now the last lucky caller of the program. After this caller, we will pick another call again. Yes, caller. Hello. Your name and who side they call you from?
Agelo, can't you try to tell me say the meeting guys? This way you are doing the guys.
You get a good one. You cannot say bad one.
No, I'm guys. I'm on tell na picture when they do everything. Ramadan Karim.
Thank God. Same to you, man. Go ahead and tell you people where they listen you. You name and who side they call from, please.
Well, I'm a concerned citizen.
Okay, Madam Concerned Citizen, go ahead and make your point.
Yeah, me profile and follow so please.
All right, no problem. You're secure.
So I just want buttress to the callers they all. We don't call na this program. More they continue for pray for Mama Salon. For no pray for country, no go born fine picking. When we see today the president guide when a police soldier them. Because all this drama we go on then there's a whole between police and Okada, police and civilian and not say soldier. It's how the soldier then cut out, they can't inside. They say that they're afraid. How will you go there now the president in place? you as a guard, they treat the civilians the way vote for that president. How presidents be in the field where a young guard and they behave so. Now this they make people they vote for them. Now this they make the like way to get the people like that to make they like you. He go kill, no go kill all. He go kill, no go kill all. For me, what I try for tell the people within at this forum where they listen. This program here, for me, men no protect. Men no gonna do for go do protect. For me, I don't know for other people them. Because na life then they go. And na the young kids then they go. Not to the old pardon, they were old position, not to them they go die, not to them picking them. Now we young brother then they go die. Now we your sister the way they go find and daily bread for the day and they go meet up gunshots. Go kill them for nothing. Look what happened in McKinney. So man go grand Casada leave. So man then a market. They don't left amputee. So man don't get everlasting pain in life. Look at the man in the Asia Mutuka. Come on, my 91. They go Kabbalah. Then go fire. Don't left half month. Why the man not be speaker say for talk am. So how long can this other country? You know eat, you know drink, you know study, but government. You need government money safe. But now you to get in the injury for government. They say na lawlessness. Where civilian they want stand for their rights, they say na lawlessness. Then as I see this in English, lawlessness. Where other countries, they copy to the neighbor. When a Liberia president almost they don't protest against them. But you know, kill nobody. And they listen to the people and cry. And you don't walk inside it. And take power. Same with Mother. You don't walk past Mother Place and pass and far people and they protest against them back. But still encourage people. Because we are not protest against you. You don't know what people need. Not to say pass and go on radio and go like. People against pass and kind of social media. They know what it happen in the country. When people go before you do not. All my right. You see what they want. You the president. You go tie a belt for you people. But look now and God, anybody mistake come out with a kill. Now the opposition no more the salon. Now APC no more the salon. Now go salon get most this street so now APC no more the. If you say that the NBA APC will kill all Sierra Leoneans there for the rights in that country in the name of APC. Well, thank you very much, my brothers.
Thank you very much, people. And this is not the last caller of the program today, but I give two bonus calls. Two bonus calls. This is not one. Hello.
Hello.
From?
Yes, they call from Moscow.
Okay, brother, you're welcome to the program. Go ahead and give you
10
minutes, quick one.
Okay, I'm glad you forget to now today. Every time they follow this program, but why keep work and not keep me talk for call past today, I will call you now.
So even today, you
well, I will tell you now. Thank you.
I'm not for take other call again. I say two bonus call or you can't say. Anyway, you're lucky. Go ahead.
Okay, we tell you now thank you for making this platform. We tell you understand what you go on our country. We tell you now thank you. What do we get for this? Yeah. What do we get for this? This man, this caretaker will get now. We are the brother. This my people 12 go day out. Every day we got for people in our country. So now we just put out to pray and Allah make it possible. Let direction in our country. Caretaker is just people like where they don't buy land. You go left somebody, you don't beat block, you don't do all thing. You go left and it. If them block there, all thing you go sell. Later I come back, you can't big you get a back chance. If you don't take time, they sell all the land. That's what caretaker on the brother. That's what to God. The man who don't do first mistake, second mistake, Lord not do activity. This would make you salute people. That never happen. That man, you not get better plan for that country. So now they put out to prayer. Number 2, this program also we hold the house now. We will fought for this program. We will see lots of people there because they share with me, buddy them in Africa. Always like they say, man, we not get internet, we not get internet. This is not the big problem for people. They're not all my people see this program. Like how they see all sorts of people in the country. So tell you now thank you for this program. We are grateful. Yes, sir.
This is not the last the last one. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call you from?
This is Umar from Algeria.
Okay, Mr. Umar from Algeria. You welcome to the program, Bloma. You get forward today as now you know the last lucky caller.
Wallah, yeah, I get the luck maybe because I don't sweat, sir. Complete 30 minutes at the call as to God and busy.
Now so God marks it today before dinner the program.
I tell you. So me, like what I try for saying about caretaker. Caretaker, you know, says in go 2023. Salon people, very well assure caretaker they go. The most important you have for focus on the opposition, like the APC party. The APC party salon people need for paying attention because they get some big man they who know what men salon get normal ruling. Because we don't go take against somebody who can reach like caretaker again, he can't rule in our country. Wise people they suffer, they try for say they cry say make caretaker go, the other people in neighbor could have fed for can suffer people again. So I go appeal to una. More one Friday una spend time for the APC party. For many people they call they carry the call so maybe we able to know about this APC party. Fine one because they get somebody then they not court today, tomorrow then the other, next tomorrow then the other. We tire of them drama there. People they suffer in the country. And now the only party who they think was saying get for can 2023. So you see, me, na my contribution and the dia one fair program for we then come on see they want talk with them, make them plan themselves.
Thank
you. Make them plan themselves.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Before they wrap up the program, Chembepi, I feel say this last caller in contribution we give it make a whole lot of sense. You know, me people now something they can plan because the APC way everybody they all say APC now the promising government for the next way now after 2023 me people but the same APC like what this scholar talk the drama we did right now even make some people they lose hope say in case the wire come na power waiting will be the next things them where they happen. So we they take with time very shortly and enter at the house of APC for make we able get some information what they can deliver to now so we they able know waiting at the plan of APC if now then God mark say as them be the popular opposition if now then God mark say then they come back in a power how they go able to rule this country. Make we not jump from the frying pan tomorrow we come for on the fire. Now a very brilliant contribution this last caller Guy. We they look into that. Thank you very much, caller.
I think myself now one skeptic about this particular thing here. Where he always do here. Now that make plenty time that I can want for being comparison. You know, between the APC. You know, I can always tell you say, I've been done the witness plenty programs them. I've been done the talk to plenty people during the last government. And we be done to see how plenty people they complain about them. You understand, eh? So if with the Yeriba say they want for come, then the question is how prepare waiting to make them different from waiting them do the last time. Because I go tell you, if people and they got punishment today, so now because of them. You know this government they talk saying that they sink the country, the last government. Not to only sink, me not they go to that area they sink. If they be make the people happy, they're not gonna look for alternative. But because they not be make the people happy, they make they look for alternative. And the alternative where they go look for now from the frying pan go to the fire. Or for from the frying pan then go inside the fire. So how they don't really dey? Because this government right are they pan thief like Anyampi, the caretaker say, and not go call people away in the employ as Anyampi or thief man them. But we look at again, the last government, you get the one them back we do the same thing. Now then same kind of investment they with the sea. Or for say, na the how they call them, na the bottle no more than the change but na the same room. Waiting na the faith of we after 2023, me people them. These na things that we need for they put into consideration. Somebody again at the top of the program in talk say, if we want to forget, you know, APC for example, let's say who na the cabinet owner one can give we. Let we look at them people and we assess them and know if this person then good for we or not. Because most of them they don't put the hand pan alaki pan doti. And if they can people and they come back at the same swear with the go pan. So we need for begin look at all of them things and they scrutinize them and make let we get a better, you know, government in the next term where we go into election and vote. But if not to that day, now talk no more. Caretaker don't talk. The talk we caretaker talk will fall for them. Yeah, if na be them thing and they do so right now, they na paradise. But right now they can't tell we say waiting be see the opposition, not to a meet where they inside. Meaning, then talk the whole way with this, you don't talk, then bump talk the whole. Rest don't come up from 60,000 to 200,000. Right now, rest they go to 400,000 from 200,000. But all the bump talk, they never for reduce the economy in difficult position where they. If they talk about the dollar rate, it's a dollar 2018 now 750. Right now, dollar now almost 1 million, almost 100,000. So you see, we don't want talks again. We need works. If you want for example, you say me on government now water, light, or food, or employment, because now two things. If light and water and employment, then the country the streets bad. But if you in fact, this caretaker, they can tell you say the last government not provide water, now criminal neglect. Now 2018 presidential debates, now so it talk. It's not criminal neglect. Now the water business don't suffer past I been there before. Look how cottage talent, look how not talent. How you go call land? If the last government are criminal neglect to the people, them this now whole thing. Now criminal leaky. So anyway, by the time we end this program, we play back for you that the different video them. So you go, if you late for come, you will get the opportunity for watch them. That is if you're not able for watch her yet. But yet still, let we begin look and assess. I think this time, if we get something about somebody in background, we no need for say able na politics. Let we look and find one before ever we say okay, you go into politics, you go into we government. Because now the caretaker don't tell we say, let's pray for good leader. We get the country and I heart and where they think. For let the country go before. Simply means say you're not ready for them thing and me brother. And please one more thing, sorry. The likes right now YouTube, we get 208 people already watch. The likes now 115. Please Lord just get 150 likes now YouTube if you watch. Please hit for the like button. And for the Facebook, we get about 189 people already watch right now. Okay, we don't get about 248 reaction. Let's just get fine. Don't go 50 reaction. Thank you very much. Let's just get 170 reaction. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, me brother.
I would just like for tell me people and plenty thank you for the time and everything when I don't take for listen to the program, watch, share and like, comment as well. I go just left una with this say we get that thought say the IG they can give statement on ion and they left this to una say it's a no, a big no. The IG they deliver the message where caretaker bio they send them for can deliver exactly now him he can deliver to we. And not only the IG and some ministers they don't they do this where some people they doubt but we will know what they go on inside we other. We know say because caretaker bio he not too brave for come out and talk to we. The soldier will una be know, will una be feel say now the kind soldier way for can rule we. He get a bold man for do things na coward soldier as of now. So now he don't decide for be coward. He either send a woman or he send other people and for can talk to it. So the IG na the mouthpiece of caretaker bio. So if the IG don't can tell you say as they can left you with the video where the IG pull with the Kamajo talk soldiers them. Where caretaker bio don't come with na the state lodge where Lima be don't tell una say he believe them pass the 1-0 military na salon. The video them put the left hand to now.
No,
so
I think the right one we use now. Then presidential guard them able for take up the 1-0 military. Yeah, simply voilà. Means say elect the 1-0 military team up. That one and then they able for put them down.
Of course. So with the left una with the video, I go just tell una say all this information with them people that they pass, IG and others, na caretaker bio, na in they send them. Until we meet again at the next program, na net, me, na Baibure Kablai from the north. We know they relent, we know they reverse, we don't join in what they pa inside we had, na no retreat, no surrender. Waiting they be, it they be. Somebody must die for a reason. Tata, I love you now.
My name na Sembepe until we meet again. One for say God bless we all, God bless we country Sierra Leone. We really call we yard. Yeah, stay blessed, stay put, be peaceful citizen, and make sure say if you want to take decision on whether you want this particular government for continue or you don't want them for continue 2023, take your pen, put under a ballot box or a ballot paper, when at the paper, and then you avoid what we call bullet and gun, right? Let me think of we country force. APC, SLPP, the politicians, them don't tell them to deceive we brother or sister. Let we this time begin think of we country. Let we begin think say we want for move. They don't tell we people they cry. We don't want that anymore. We want we say for begin invite people and let them come and can say, hey, we country, in our country, fine, no, not to all 10 no more. We get all what it takes for let we be paradise on earth. But these same crabbits, greedy politicians, them, they make they get ourselves into this position. We don't do program as journalists, we resources them, we mineral resources them. When you see the camp and Canada, they put on their pocket too. Most of them picking them, they attend government school, some of them they attend school inside we had, and they oversee the attend schools them. And enjoy their life. We see them, the charter plane for them picking them, give them $1, then go and scatter inside plane and go oversee. We don't see the video. So do ya? It's how it's time you begin think about yourself and think of your country. You remember this thing? I pledge my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. I vow to serve her faithfully at all time. Remember, eh? But it don't reach them. You know the way how we say we vow for serve her. No, we promise to put in interest above all else. But now we find out say we political party the interest don't they on top of we country. So it's like with this way we say indirectly. Something that this may God vex by we every day. So it's high time we begin think of the words them, not a musical where they just dance no more because of reading. The words them inside the national play, the words them inside the national anthem, it means plenty things them. So think twice, think the country, and put the interest above all else. Today then they say, Lord change APC SLPP. If you change APC SLPP, now there's some old politician in the car, eh? If not like watch some more. Most of the one that in the AGC, you see that below the APC or don't the SLPP. Any other party can then get send. So elect them change the name then say now the same politicians them, yeah. So ask for God how they call it divine intervention. Yeah, I don't tell they pray, people and say take to the streets, but at the same time, people get for cry and then nothing will happen at the end of the day. So will go to the ballot box, vote twice, vote with your mind and vote and put the country first. Caretaker, they ask me the other day say, whose kind of change we want? People that don't have suffering, people that don't have for buying from 60,000 to 200,000. Economic difficulty, tribalism, nepotism, all that thing, and they might ask you back and say, what kind of change do we want? We don't ever think of this word say, what made this man they ask you so? Now say, oh, na new direction. The new direction, now they go so now they cry, I beg you, now logo, this is a new direction. Logo. Next the way person can say they can go new direction, and they ask what kind of direction. If not the one for Hamburg way or not the one for make low progress. Now that the last one they come and say agenda for prosperity. Most of we know so will not prosper. Now then some of them prosper no more. So you see, whether they can tell you something, or begin think and know what they do, yeah? Think of your country, not think of no political party, because they all are the same mama bonde. Until we meet again in a Sembepie, and they say, listen to this one back put together, and let listen to the different messages them. When the military, soldier man, and the caretaker don't give we, the people of we are. One love for we all.
As Commander-in-Chief, I have ordered the intelligence and security forces to use all available resources and take all necessary measures within the laws of this country to deal promptly and decisively and robustly with all acts of violence against the state. Anybody who incites, plans, supports, undertakes, or is involved in any manner of violence in this country will be dealt with harshly. We will use all instruments of state power and resources permissible under the laws of this country to deal firmly and decisively with these violent terrorist attacks against the state of Sierra Leone. I've also ordered urgent reforms within the security forces. The objective is to make their leadership more decisive, more effective in crime prevention and deterrence, and to maintain peace and stability in the face of extreme acts of terrorist violence against the state.
This morning, my message of encouragement is police, they don't do heavy already if you do the job diligently. Because the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. So if you are a child of God, where will you be when you die? So therefore, that is one hope you have. Ladies and gentlemen of this noble institution, let's work as a team and bring the most desired peace with the people of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much, and thank you very much. I leave you with this. Go into the street of freedom and bring sanity for the people of this country. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Permission to put that, sir.
Yeah, put that.
Standard ice.
Let us take over all the street of freedom this morning. Make sure we're all side. Now it don't mean now challenge against the police. Indiscipline against the police. Indiscipline against the police. They are not looking. Which minister they stone yesterday? Which member of parliament they stone yesterday? Meaning that me and you then the target now. You know why? The reason is very simple. Because we want peace. And some people don't want peace. So let's go ahead and make sure we bring peace. Let's be very professional.
Alright, well done, as possible.
Yeah. See this, I say for Tolongo them all. I say Obushik. That's not iron brush. Right now, presidential lodge now. Yeah, say presidential guard force. Sure, I say this, they go, I say for Tolongo there. Any book shake as now a brush. Okay. I see the hungry lion. Yeah. I say we represent the color people under the new direction. And also brother the tailor. Okay. Yeah. I say a lot of talk. I say the for car. I say the canoe.
Tell us the top and do president. Anybody try?
I say talk and do.
You go to for me to next one. Okay.
Yeah. I say hey, she. I say the mistake. I say a brush.
Celebrate some big time there.
I say the independent. I say 2021. So we get from
that born the cowboy. No canon at it. Let's stay. That one canon at it, bro. The gas and a worldwide. 10 days another year. Tell them 10 days another year. These 2-3 days, anybody try, they wait for.
Yeah, that's not a brush.
Anybody try president. Yeah. Oh, can let them come. They go wait for me. If we meet up again,
Pauper, say 2025, Pauper.
Hachi, guy.
Sure, I say it's talking to. They go. Look at. Well done.
Prayer to God today. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now for make it acceptable with all we see in this nation. But make you know say with all the challenges and we see that we continue to look up to them. For make it guide we. For make it protect we. And for make we give we the leadership we need. We get the people at heart. We will make we change for the better.
That's why we dey ask for solution. Police they kill your soul. Government they burn your soul. Now the lion, now what thing we go do? Now we dey do. 'Cause if we not stand up, nothing for tomorrow. What thing we go tell our pikin? Say we no fight for our rights. Mama. Why don't they kill your soul? I beg now what we do. Just because say we dey ask for what they supposed to do before. Because we stand for our rights. They want to have our lives. Let's keep the fire burning until we see the morning. Mama, pray for us that we may never give up. My voice now waiting I get, now waiting.